Pulse Talk, bringing insights into health and wellness with your hosts, Christine and Alex.
Imagine taking a medication, but knowing, like with absolute certainty, that it's going to work for you. No more guessing games or worrying about side effects.
Right.
That's the promise of personalized medicine.
Right.
And guess what? It's happening right now in Malaysia.
Wow.
We're diving into pharmacogenomics.
Yeah.
PGX for short, where your unique genetic makeup guides your healthcare journey.
It's a fascinating shift.
Yeah.
From that one-size-fits-all approach we've relied on for so long.
Right.
Think about it. We all have slightly different variations in our genes. And these variations can profoundly impact how our bodies process medications.
Okay, so let's break this down. How do genes actually influence the way we react to medications?
Well, imagine your body as a complex network of highways.
Okay.
And medications are like delivery trucks. They're trying to reach their destination.
I like that.
Our genes play a crucial role in controlling the traffic flow on these highways.
Okay.
Some genes can act like speed bumps, slowing down the medication's journey.
So that's why some people experience those unwanted side effects, while others taking the same medication seem perfectly fine.
Exactly. On the other hand, some genes can act like express lanes, speeding up the medication's breakdown and elimination from the body.
Interesting.
In these cases, the medication might not have enough time to take effect. PGX helps us understand these individual variations so we can choose the right medication at the right dose.
Just like finding the most efficient route for those delivery trucks.
Exactly.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
And what's really exciting is that Alpro Pharmacy, a familiar name in Malaysia, is at the forefront of bringing this cutting-edge science to the masses.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Their partnership with AGTC Genomics is quite remarkable.
Okay.
Alpro, with its extensive network of pharmacies across the country, provides a readily accessible platform for personalized medicine.
Right.
AGTC Genomics, on the other hand, brings its expertise in genetic testing to the table.
So they've essentially joined forces to make PGX a reality for Malaysians. But how accessible and affordable is this testing? I imagine it must be quite expensive.
That's a valid concern, and it's one of the challenges that Alpro is actively addressing.
Okay.
Their goal is to make PGX testing as affordable and accessible as possible.
Yeah.
And they're working on innovative solutions to bring down the cost and integrate these services into their existing pharmacy network.
So potentially you could walk into your local Alpro and get a test to determine the best medications for you. That's pretty incredible.
It is.
But let's make this more concrete for our listeners. Can you give us a real-world example of how PGX might benefit someone?
Absolutely. Let's say someone is prescribed a common medication for high blood pressure.
Okay.
Now, for most people, this medication might work just fine.
Right.
But for someone with a specific genetic variation, that same drug could be ineffective. Or even trigger serious side effects. With a PGX test, they could identify this potential risk beforehand and be prescribed a safer, more effective alternative right from the start.
It's like taking the guesswork out of healthcare.
Exactly.
No more trying different medications until you find one that works, or worrying about unexpected reactions.
Okay.
But beyond individual benefits, what kind of impact could PGX have on the healthcare system as a whole?
The potential is immense. Imagine a future where chronic diseases, like cardiovascular disease and diabetes, which are unfortunately prevalent in Malaysia, could be managed more effectively with personalized treatment plans.
Wow.
This could lead to better health outcomes,
Sure.
reduced hospital admissions, and even lower healthcare costs in the long run.
That sounds like a win-win situation for both individuals and the healthcare system.
Absolutely.
But I'm also curious, what are some of the challenges or hurdles in implementing PGX more widely in Malaysia?
One of the key challenges is ensuring that healthcare professionals are adequately trained and equipped to interpret and utilize PGX information effectively.
So it's not just about the technology. It's about building the necessary expertise within the healthcare system.
Precisely. Another challenge is ensuring equitable access to these services.
Right.
We need to make sure that PGX testing and personalized medicine aren't limited to just a privileged few, but are available to all Malaysians regardless of their socioeconomic background or location.
Those are important considerations, and it sounds like there's a lot of work to be done, but it's encouraging to see that companies like Alpro are taking the lead and paving the way for a more personalized approach to healthcare.
Yeah.
So, for our listener who's now intrigued by the possibilities of PGX, what's the first step they can take to learn more and potentially get involved?
Well, Alpro's website is a fantastic resource for information on PGX and their personalized medicine initiatives.
Okay.
They've also started offering these services at select locations.
Right.
And they'll be expanding their reach in the coming months.
So a simple visit to their website, or even a trip to their local Alpro, could be the first step towards a more personalized and effective healthcare journey. It's fascinating to think that something as personal and unique as your genetic makeup could hold the key to better health.
It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is remarkable how our understanding of genetics is transforming the healthcare landscape.
Yeah.
But the implications extend far beyond just tweaking medication dosages.
That's what I find so intriguing.
Yeah.
We've touched on disease management, but what about the potential for actually preventing diseases before they even develop?
Now you're talking about the holy grail of healthcare.
Right.
With PGX, we can identify individuals who might be genetically predisposed to certain conditions, like heart disease or certain types of cancer.
Okay.
This allows for early intervention, lifestyle modifications, and even preventative therapies that can significantly reduce their risk.
So it's like having a glimpse into the future of your health and taking proactive steps to shape that future.
Precisely.
Wow.
Imagine knowing you have a higher chance of developing a certain condition and then being able to work with your healthcare provider to mitigate that risk. That's the power of personalized medicine.
It's almost like a personalized health roadmap guiding you toward the best choices for your unique genetic makeup.
Right.
But this raises another question for me.
Sure.
We've talked about existing medications, but how does PGX influence the development of new drugs?
That's where things get really exciting.
Okay.
By understanding how genes influence drug response, pharmaceutical companies can design medications that target specific genetic pathways, leading to more effective treatments with fewer side effects.
So it's not just about using existing drugs more effectively, but about creating entirely new therapies tailored to specific genetic profiles.
Right.
That opens up a whole new world of possibilities for tackling diseases that have been difficult to treat in the past.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And the potential applications are vast.
Yeah. Imagine personalized cancer treatments that target specific mutations in a tumor or medications for Alzheimer's disease that are tailored to an individual's genetic risk factors.
It sounds like science fiction becoming reality.
It does.
But let's bring it back to Malaysia.
Okay.
How is Alpro Pharmacy contributing to these advancements in personalized medicine?
Well, their partnership with AGTC Genomics isn't just about providing PGX testing.
Okay.
They're also actively involved in research and development working to advance the field of personalized medicine in Malaysia and contribute to the global knowledge base.
So they're not just implementing existing technology, but actively pushing the boundaries of what's possible in personalized healthcare.
Precisely. And their commitment to making these advancements accessible to Malaysians is commendable.
Yeah.
They're working to integrate PGX testing into routine healthcare, making it easier for people to benefit from this cutting-edge science.
It's truly remarkable how Alpro is spearheading this movement toward a more personalized and effective healthcare system in Malaysia.
It is, and this brings up another fascinating aspect of personalized medicine that we haven't yet touched on.
Right.
Have you ever heard of nutrigenomics?
Nutrigenomics. Is that like PGX but for food?
You got it.
Wow.
Nutrigenomics explores how our genes interact with the nutrients we consume.
Huh?
Just as our genes can influence our response to medications, they can also affect how we metabolize and utilize nutrients.
So what works for one person might not work for another, even if they're eating the same food.
Exactly.
Interesting.
We all have variations in our genes that affect how our bodies process different nutrients.
Right.
Some people might have a gene that makes them more efficient at absorbing iron, while others might have a gene that makes them more sensitive to caffeine.
That's incredible. So you're saying that personalized nutrition isn't just a fad, but a scientifically backed approach to optimizing our diets based on our unique genetic makeup.
Precisely. Nutrigenomics allows us to move beyond generalized dietary recommendations and develop personalized nutrition plans that take our individual genetic variations into account.
This is blowing my mind. So how does Alpro Pharmacy fit into this exciting world of nutrigenomics? Are they offering any services in this area?
As a matter of fact, they are. Remember that partnership with AGTC Genomics we discussed earlier?
Right.
Well, it extends beyond just pharmacogenomics to include nutrigenomics as well.
So in addition to genetic testing for medication response, they're also offering testing to provide personalized dietary recommendations.
That's right. Through this partnership, Alpro is making it easier for Malaysians to access cutting-edge nutrigenomic services, empowering them to make more informed choices about their diet and overall health.
Wow. So it sounds like Alpro is really committed to taking a holistic approach to personalized healthcare, considering both medications and nutrition.
Yeah.
But how does this testing work? What kind of insights can someone gain from a nutrigenomics test?
Well, a nutrigenomics test analyzes specific genes that are involved in nutrient metabolism, absorption, and utilization. Okay. For instance, it can reveal whether you have a genetic predisposition to vitamin D deficiency, or if you're more likely to benefit from a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids.
So instead of following generic dietary advice, you could have a personalized plan based on what your genes tell you your body needs.
Exactly. And the benefits go beyond just meeting your basic nutritional needs.
Okay.
Nutrigenomics can also help you optimize your diet for weight management,
Right.
improve athletic performance, and even reduce your risk of developing certain chronic diseases.
This is all incredibly fascinating, but I'm sure our listeners wondering, just like I am, what the practical steps are to get involved with nutrigenomics.
Sure.
Where should someone start?
Well, Alpro Pharmacy is a great starting point.
Oh.
Their website has a wealth of information on nutrigenomics, and you can even find locations offering these services.
Perfect.
Their knowledgeable pharmacists are also available to answer any questions you might have about the process and the potential benefits.
So if you're intrigued by the idea of tailoring your diet to your unique genetic makeup, head over to Alpro's website or visit your local Alpro to learn more.
Exactly.
It's incredible to think that something as simple as a genetic test could unlock a whole new level of personalized nutrition.
It really is. And this integration of pharmacogenomics and nutrigenomics paints a very exciting picture of the future of healthcare.
Yeah.
But with all this focus on personalization, what are your thoughts on the broader societal implications? Will personalized medicine change how we view health and wellness on a larger scale?
That's a great question, and it's one that we'll delve into in our final segment.
Okay.
We've explored the individual benefits and the scientific advancements.
Right.
But now let's zoom out and consider the wider impact of this personalized approach to health on society as a whole. So we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. From the science behind personalized medicine to the real-world impact it's having here in Malaysia. It's clear that this isn't just a passing trend, but a true paradigm shift in how we approach healthcare.
Absolutely. We're moving away from a one-size-fits-all model to a future where healthcare is tailored to each individual's unique needs and genetic blueprint.
And what's so exciting is that Malaysia, thanks to companies like Alpro Pharmacy, is at the forefront of this revolution, making personalized medicine accessible and affordable for more people.
It's truly inspiring to see how Alpro is bridging the gap between cutting-edge science and everyday healthcare. Their partnership with AGTC Genomics is a testament to their commitment to bringing the benefits of personalized medicine to the Malaysian community.
But let's zoom out a bit. We've talked about the individual and systemic benefits.
Yeah.
But what about the broader societal implications of personalized medicine? How might this shift in healthcare change the way we view health and wellness as a society?
That's a fascinating question, and one that's ripe for exploration. Imagine a world where people are empowered to take a more proactive role in their health, armed with knowledge about their genetic predispositions. They can make informed decisions about lifestyle choices, nutrition, and even family planning.
It's like shifting from a reactive approach to healthcare, where we wait for illness to strike, to a preventative model, where we're actively shaping our health destinies.
Precisely. And this shift in mindset could have a ripple effect throughout society, potentially leading to a greater emphasis on health education, wellness programs, and even public policies that support personalized health choices.
So it's not just about individual health outcomes, but about a societal transformation towards a more health-conscious and empowered population.
Exactly. And this brings us to another intriguing aspect. As personalized medicine becomes more integrated into our lives, how might it influence our understanding of identity and individuality? Will we start to define ourselves not just by our personalities and experiences, but also by our genetic predispositions?
That's a profound question, and one that raises both exciting and potentially challenging implications. It makes you wonder if our genetic profiles will become an integral part of our personal narratives.
It's certainly a possibility, and one that we'll need to navigate thoughtfully as a society, ensuring that genetic information is used responsibly and ethically without leading to discrimination or stigma.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's crucial that as we embrace the advancements of personalized medicine, we do so with a clear understanding of the potential ethical and societal implications.
But amidst all these complex questions and considerations, one thing remains clear. Personalized medicine is a force for positive change in healthcare, empowering individuals, transforming systems, and ultimately leading us towards a future where health and wellness are truly personalized and optimized for each and every one of us.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
what's the key takeaway for our listener? What's the one thing we want them to walk away with?
I think the most important message is this. Personalized medicine is not just a futuristic concept. It's here, it's happening, and it's transforming healthcare as we know it.
And thanks to companies like Alpro Pharmacy Malaysia is at the forefront of this revolution, making personalized medicine a reality for more and more people every day.
So if you're curious about how personalized medicine can empower your health journey, take that first step. Do your research. Reach out to Alpro Pharmacy and start exploring the possibilities. The future of healthcare is personalized, and it's within your reach.
It's been an incredible journey exploring the world of personalized medicine with you. And we hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity and empowered you to take control of your health in a whole new way.
Remember, knowledge is power. And understanding your unique genetic blueprint is the key to unlocking a healthier and more personalized future for yourself and for generations to come.